Hey guys, welcome to my week 25 and week 26 of pregnancy. I'm actually pretty late in week 26 right now. I'm 26 weeks and 5 days. I change over on Sunday and today is Friday. It's actually April Fool's Day. But I'm sorry I haven't made a video sooner. It's just been, one thing after another, and this week I've been really sick. Well, it's actually been like the last 8 days I've been sick with a cold. I'm, at the end of it now, so I hopefully will be feeling a lot better soon. I feel better already, but that's actually another pregnancy thing, is that this year, or this amount of time that I've been pregnant, this winter, I've been more sick than ever, and I've gotten colds. I've gotten like 4 colds already, which is highly unusual for me. I might get sick maybe once, one cold in the winter time, but it feels like it's been nonstop. And I know that's because, your immune system's down, because your body doesn't want, it has to be down so it doesn't fight off the baby, because that's, a foreign thing in your body. And so it's good. It's doing everything it's supposed to do. I definitely don't want it fighting off the baby. But yeah, it just hasn't felt good. My nose has been really stuffed up, and now it's more on the runny side of things. And I have a cough, which really you can only tell if I start laughing and then I start coughing. It's one of those, wheezing. But I had a doctor's appointment yesterday morning, and she checked everything out too and listened and to my chest and everything, and said that, yeah, it just seems like it's on its way out and I should be okay. It's just, frustrating because you can't really take anything for, being sick while you're pregnant. So I've been taking vitamin C drops, like Hall's vitamin C drops, and obviously cough drops if I need them. And then, one of the last times I was sick, my doctor told me to try the neti pot thing, where you tip your head and put the salt water in your nose on one nostril and it should come out the other. And my boss bought me one, and I did try it, and it's just so weird. There's Pup, but, I guess he's on this side. But it's just kind of weird, so it's not my favorite thing to do. I don't know if it really helps that much for me. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. But so I've done that, and I think that's it. I did have a really bad headache while I was sick, and so I took some Tylenol for that, because I know a little bit of that's okay. I don't typically get headaches either, so that's unusual for me. And for being pregnant, I know that some women get a lot of headaches while they're pregnant, but I've for the most part, been okay. What else is new? Oh, I didn't tell you the size. So she is the size of an eggplant, which is 9.2 inches and 2 pounds. And the picture that I had as my thumbnail, that was on Easter. So that was the day I turned 26 weeks. That was on Sunday. Hope you guys had a good Easter, by the way. But let's see, what else can I update you on? Oh, I did the glucose test, and I almost wasn't able to do it because I did it, first thing in the morning, and then I filled up my water bottle and went to the doctor like normal. And when I went to the lab, I had my water bottle next to me, and I took a sip of it, and I had only drank like maybe an inch of water out of it, and the lab technician freaked out, and she was like, oh my gosh, have you been drinking that since you drank the orange, juice? And I was like, well, just this much, I didn't have that much. And, you kind of need something to rinse the flavor out of your mouth. And she was like, oh, I don't know if we can do this. Then she's like, I have to call upstairs. You weren't supposed to drink anything. And freaking out, and I was like, oh gosh. And so she called upstairs. She told them that I had like, less than a quarter cup of water, and they eventually said it's fine, go ahead and do the test. But yeah, so don't do that if you have yours coming up. Because if it's too much water, then it can dilute it and affect the results or whatever. But I guess it was fine. So you could have a sip to rinse out the juice, which it wasn't awful. I mean, but it wasn't good. Like, it's not a juice that I would choose to drink ever again. But it just, the slamming it in 5 minutes was the not fun part. I could see like putting on ice and sipping it, but I would never really choose that. So I'm glad I didn't have to do it again. But my results were good. They were normal. Let me just pull up on my phone. Okay, so I got a 93 milligrams, I guess, mg. And the standard range is 78 to 139. So that's good and normal. Which is good because I eat a lot of sweets, and I don't know what I would do if I did have gestational diabetes. Sorry, I was looking at my pup over there. But so let's see what else. Well, with being sick too, I guess when I blow my nose, it's been kind of bloody too. And I know a lot of women get bloody noses when they're pregnant, and I think there's just there's just so much blood pumping through my body right now. So it's not really something I think I need to worry about, but it's just another thing. My dreams haven't been as weird anymore. They're still pretty vivid, but they're, normal, and I haven't had any more bad dreams. And my husband's back, and he will not have to travel for the next year, so that just makes me feel so much better. I was so emotional this last month, and I'm so happy he's back because I don't know, I need him, and things are just always better when he's here. So what else? I think that's it. I don't really feel like I have a lot to update you on. Sleeping is uncomfortable, but it's not that bad, I guess. I have to get up at least once a night to go pee. I don't think I've ever talked about that yet, the bladder thing. I'm definitely going to the bathroom more. Only once a night though, and I've been pretty good about falling back asleep right after that. My mom and my best friend are in the process of planning the baby shower, so that's exciting. We're going to do a co-ed baby shower because my husband Corey he likes going to baby showers, and I think he's kind of used to going to co-ed baby showers, so he just kind of assumed that that's what we would do, and I want him to be a part of it too. And I think it'll be fun. It sounds like they have a lot of cool like co-ed games and stuff for the guys to do, so I just think it'll be nice. And I have a lot of guy friends, and I want them there celebrating with me too. So what else can I say? I know it's been a while, so I feel like I should have more to update you on, but I bought more stuff for the baby's room, but I won't show that quite yet. I bought stuff to do a wall grouping above her changing table, and someone's walking past and watching me. They can't hear me, but I probably look funny. So I bought stuff to do a wall grouping, and I got it all from Hobby Lobby, and there's this wall metal sculpture of a giraffe, but it's blue, so I want to spray paint that pink or have someone spray paint it for me since I probably can't do it. But so maybe after I do that and hang it all up, then I'll show you guys. But I'm pretty excited about that. And products, I don't really have anything new. I got this Palmer's stretch mark stuff. I hope you can see with the glare, but it's just the thicker massage cream. I was using the lotion, the stretch mark lotion from them, and I have gotten more stretch marks, I think. I don't know. I already had stretch marks before I got pregnant because I had lost a ton of weight right after high school. So I'm not really that concerned about stretch marks because I have always had them and it didn't bother me that much. But now if I'm getting more, I want to try to do something about it, but I'm not going to obsess over it. I have a friend that does the It Works. She sells the It Works stuff, and I think she's mentioned that she wants to buy me the stretch mark stuff from them to try out, and so maybe I'll try that. Oh, the other cool thing since I last talked to you guys is that if we were able to see her moving from the outside now, just see her without touching, and that was really cool. And I had actually wondered if, it was the first time I had been paying attention to it. So I wonder if I could have seen it earlier and just wasn't looking for it. But I don't know. That was exciting and weird. So what else can I tell you? I think that's all. We don't have anything big coming up. I feel like I've grown, my tummy has grown a lot in the last couple of weeks. Like, I feel like, my top is from Motherhood Maternity, and it's a Jessica Simpson one. And I felt like this is the first week that I felt like I can actually wear it because it's more of a form fitting, and the stripes, horizontal stripes always make you look a little bigger than you are. And this was the first week I felt like I can actually wear it and it would look good and look like I was pregnant. So I guess that's all. I want to get my husband together this weekend, maybe tomorrow with me, and film like a how we found out we were pregnant video. And we also have a name. So I figured I'll leave us to do the name reveal in that video. And I'm really hoping I can get him to do it with me tomorrow. And I hope he is like himself in it. And it'll be easier for me to be myself with him too. So look forward to that. And I will show you my bump now. Okay. So there's this side. And then the front. And I don't know if my lines are all, they might be uneven right now from sitting. And then this side. So I think it's exciting. I think I actually look like pregnant now. I have been told that my bump is small for how far along I am, but I don't know. It's my first pregnancy. So, okay, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.